Today we are going to start introduction to specific gravity. Let me tell you one thing. In my previous video, I have explained to you the formation of blend 1 related to design aggregate structure 1, blend 2 related to design aggregate structure 2, and blend 3 related to the design aggregate structure 3. And now all these three blends, let me tell you, okay, let me write down, let blend 1 B1, blend 2 B2, blend 3 B3, or BAS1, design aggregate structure number 1, design aggregate structure number 2, design aggregate structure number 3. So as I have written over here just for your introduction, blend 1 related to the design aggregate structure number 1, blend 2 is this one, blend 3 is this one. Just briefly I am reminding you for your easy introduction, easy understanding. When this blend is formed, it is formed by the gradation. So what function was involved over here? Gradation. It means we had taken the sample and this sample was divided into two portions. One portion we took and performed the gradation in order to make these blends. Now other portion of those hot bin samples which we had collected from our asphalt plant will be used for the determination of specific gravity. So that is why you can consider it that this is the continuity of the lecture from our previous sample. So let me tell you what is the specific gravity. It means it is the ratio between the density of material to the density of water. Very fundamental definition, and it has no unit. Normally in our asphalt, it is being represented by G. Okay. Now, according to this definition, we can write down this, that this G is the ratio between the density of water and the density of the material and the density of water. Normally, density of the material is the ratio between mass per unit volume, and the density of water is normally represented by rho. So M is mass, V is the volume, and rho is the density of water. This you have to remember. And this I have already explained, it doesn't have any unit. Now, keep one thing in mind. Determination of the specific gravity is a very, very vital and mandatory part of our mixed design. And there are different specific gravities involved related to the mixed design. So let me tell you, as I have told you, different specific gravity. Just keep this word, different specific gravity means we have the components like aggregate, its specific gravity will be, like binder, its specific gravity will be, and third one, when aggregate and binder has mixed up with each other, in order to perform hot mixed asphalt. Now this mixed asphalt is also having the specific gravity, and that mixed asphalt specific gravity is determined. One is known as compacted specific gravity, which is represented by G, M and P. It is very, very important, which we will discuss in our later stages when we will discuss the real formation of the mixed line. Then other one, theoretical maximum specific gravity, which is represented by G, M, M. So whatever the specific gravities related to our, I have told you. But now about aggregate. For hard mixed asphalt, how many specific gravities are over here? So answer is 3. There are 3. SP gravities. Which are those 3? Number 1, bulk specific gravity. Which would be represented by GSB. Second one, apparent specific gravity. Which would be represented by GSA. And third one, effective specific gravity. Which is represented by G, S and E. So let me tell you over here, because we are dealing with the aggregate. So it means these 3 specific gravities, which I have written over here, I will discuss it. Other specific gravity, just for introduction I told you, here I am not dealing with them. Now I am dealing with the aggregate. So these specific gravity I will discuss in detail in my coming video, and thank you for seeing this. It was just introduction to know about the specific gravity.